If you want 2026 to be the year that you hit all those big milestones, maybe even that $1 million mark, we have to start with an honest look at this past year. So while everyone is rushing through the holidays, we're going to use this quiet moment to engineer your most profitable year yet. So grab your journal and find a comfortable spot, and let's do a 7-step reset. Question number 1. What went well financially and professionally this year? So we want to start with gratitude, but I want you to look at this past year as your data points. What moves actually paid off? Identifying your wins tells you where your leverage is. You can't build a $1 million year by only looking at what's broken. So you build it by doubling down on what's already working. We often overlook our achievements and have a hard time seeing all the things that did go well. If you struggle with this, hit that like and subscribe button so I know I'm not alone. So take a little extra time here to really recognize your wins, because I bet there are a few things you've already forgot about. Question number 2. What didn't go well and how can I improve on this? So this isn't about guilt or shaming yourself. It's about strategy. I want you to try to be very objective. Without being 100% honest with ourselves about what's not working, we can't ever improve. So I'm probably super late to the game, but I recently stumbled upon the Netflix show Popstar Academy, and I've been obsessed. It's the making of the group KATSEYE. And it's just so interesting to see how these directors are so brutally honest with their feedback. Like, it's so painful to watch, so I can't even imagine the girls hearing it in real time. But the thing is, the directors, they do it out of the utmost respect and love, right? Because one director said if you don't give them honest feedback, they will never learn. And that would just be a waste of everyone's time. So be 100% brutally honest with yourself. Where did you mess up? What was not so great? And what would you never repeat? This honest review is exactly how you uplevel to the next wealth bracket. Question number 3. What is one skill I want to improve next year to increase my income? Ask yourself, how can you get just 1% better every day, every week, every month? So are you struggling with making more money, or do you need to just stop buying things that you don't need? What is it that you can improve on, whether it's your skills or finance? Is it sales? Is it marketing? Is it using AI to use your time more efficiently? If you improve your core income generating skill by just a fraction every month, the compound effect by next December will be massive. So what is that one lever for you? Question number 4. What is one belief about myself that no longer serves me? So write down the old belief, like money is hard to make, or I'm not good with money. Replace it with what you want to believe about yourself. Maybe it's money is always available to me, or I handle wealth with ease. Whatever it is, we're leaving that old story behind as we close out the year. I want you to take a closer look at that old belief that you wrote down and list 3 reasons why it's not true. For example, if you said something like, I'm not good with money, when you look back at your year, find some evidence to support why this isn't true anymore. So number 1, I saved $5,000 in my emergency fund. Number 2, I actually stayed on budget and reduced my spending this year. And number 3, I invested this year in my 401k. Actively look for the proof. Our brains are so efficient sometimes that it's just easier to believe what we've already believed. So take the time to look for evidence and instill a new belief. Question number 5. What was my biggest takeaway from this past year? So if you had to summarize 2025 in one sentence, what would it be? So for me, 2025 was about growth. I grew my skill sets while making more videos like this on YouTube, but I think more importantly, I had to grow my capacity to do more. I used to limit myself with my own view of what I was capable of, but I had to shed that old skin to step into this discomfort of massive growth and true understanding of what I'm really capable of. So, what was it for you this year? Was it that you realized you can do hard things? Or did you finally realize what you want and what you don't want? These are major lessons to understand. So take some time to reflect on what was it for you this year? Question number 6. What is the one specific financial goal that I'm committed to accomplishing in 2026? Now let's get practical. We want to write a number or a milestone. Don't say something like, I want more money. Say something like, I will earn 250,000 this year, or I will be debt free by October. Give your brain a specific target. It then starts to look for solutions to get you there. So, what is your one financial goal for this upcoming year? And finally, question number 7. Who do I have to become in order to reach that goal? So, this is the most important question to ask yourself. Your current version of yourself got you to your current place in life. So, now we need to shift our identity. Does the 2026 version of you wake up earlier? Is she more decisive? Does she stop apologizing for her prices? Does she make decisions quicker? Describe her in detail. I want you to really envision the woman that you have to become in order to reach this new financial goal of yours. We want to stop making decisions from our past self, and we want to rather focus on what your future self would do. I want you to challenge yourself this next year. Take this time to journal and really reflect on how you've been doing. And this will be your competitive advantage. You've done the internal work required to handle the external growth coming your way. If you feel comfortable, share your answer to who are you becoming in 2026? And I'll be reading and cheering you on. And if you want to dive deeper into the toxic money stories that might be holding you back from that goal, watch this next video that pops up right here.